I have heard a lot of people say that red wine is good for the heart. Some even say that taking it in moderation is good. Have you heard this short story about how the French people eat lots of carbohydrates, cheese, butter, and drink lots of red wine? And it's believed that red wine is responsible for protecting them against heart disease. A study showed that an antioxidant, resveratrol, found in red wine might help prevent damage to blood vessels, reduce LDL cholesterol, and prevent blood clots. This resveratrol is found in grapes and some other foods that I'll be mentioning later in this video. And red wine is made from grapes, which is why it contains resveratrol. However, to get the quantity of resveratrol that you would need to protect you against heart disease, you would need to take many bottles of red wine. Red wine contains alcohol, and recent studies have shown that there are no safe limits for alcohol. World Health Organization has named alcohol a carcinogen. It can lead to liver cancer, breast cancer, head and neck cancer, esophageal cancer, and even colorectal cancer. According to WHO, in 2019 alone, 4.4% of cancers diagnosed and 401,000 cancer deaths were attributed to alcohol consumption. In fact, consuming any quantity of alcohol can be damaging to your heart, your liver, your brain. It even increases your cancer risk. Alcohol and alcoholic beverages contain ethanol, which can lead to dependency. Alcohol is broken down to acetaldehyde, which is damaging to the body. Now, the question is resveratrol worth all this? Especially when you can get it from other sources. If your aim is to get resveratrol, especially for its antioxidant benefits, you can get it by consuming grapes whole as a fruit or as a smoothie, especially the red grapes and purple grapes. There are other food sources of resveratrol which include peanuts, blueberries, and cranberries. I'm not saying you shouldn't consume red wine or any other form of alcohol you like. I just want you to know the kind of risk you're exposing yourself to by consuming alcohol. I also want you to be aware that consuming alcohol, consuming red wine, does not protect you from having heart diseases. In fact, it might increase your risk of heart disease and other disease conditions. Tell me, is it worth it? Also know that more research is required to conclude that resveratrol actually helps to prevent heart disease. This is because other studies says it does not. Back to the story of the French people. Though they consume lots of butter, cheese, carbs, it's important to know that they prepare most of their foods with fresh vegetables, natural herbs and spices. They eat smaller portions of meal while filling their plates with meat, vegetables, and fruits. It's also important to note that most French people take more of walks than using other forms of transportation. Therefore, their lifestyle might be a contributing factor to their health condition. I'm saying this because so many factors play a role to your health condition, such as your diet, how often you exercise, even how you manage stress. Okay, how often do you rest? Subscribe to this channel for more nutritional tips like this.